Guys, to play cosplay here, and I'm going to show you on how to create your own dance for a particular song. First of all, you guys should know that all of my performances are not coordinated in any way, shape, or form. They are on the dot, if you get what I'm saying. Like, not fully on the dot, but they're planned out but not coordinated. Now, first thing you need to know is that when creating a dance, you want to choose a song that really gets you, excited, or, a song that you really like. You don't want to be trying to do a dance. This is why I never really went into theater. Let me tell you, there are so many mistakes I did on the Toricon Sarasota performance that I did at the convention there. Although you guys didn't notice, right? Or maybe you did, maybe you didn't. But the thing is, I was there to entertain, and that's what I did. See, when you're performing, the worst thing you could do is stop in the middle of a performance and be like, oh, something broke. Or, oh, something's whipping around my neck and it's really annoying. I'm sure you guys noticed that. But notice how I didn't stop and I just whipped that thing around like if it was part of the performance, right? That's what you gotta do. Improvise. That's the whole name of the game is improvise. I mean, you just gotta come up with this on the dot. You gotta be able to think fast. Because that wire was supposed to stay plugged in. And in fact, when I took off the inner piece, I was supposed to turn on the lights. But when it unplugged, it slid down my shirt, and I couldn't turn on the lights. But did I stop? No. I just continued to do the dance, just without the lights. And then I turned on the lights for the next song. You just gotta, be quick on that stuff, It's really not that hard. You just gotta have confidence in yourself. You gotta believe that, okay, even without the lights, I can still do it on the dot. You gotta not panic. That's the main key. Something wrong goes happen, completely ignore it and keep going. And keep going. Or entertain some other way. The worst thing that could happen, worst case scenario, your song completely stops or skips or completely breaks down. Pick up the mic and start doing comedy. I mean, it's, you got to be quick. When being a performer or entertainer, everything, almost every single time, from my experience, I've done over the past, I've been doing this performing career. I started it a year ago. And over the past year, when I started doing this, one thing's for sure. Almost every single time, something's going to go wrong. Something's not going to fit right. Something's going to fall off. Something's going to snap off. Audio's going to cut out. Something. But you can't let it stop you. You just go ahead and you just do whatever you had planned and you just keep doing it. And it works 100% of the time. Like I said, I just told you some of the mistakes that weren't supposed to happen that you guys probably didn't even notice. Right? But anyway, but here in this video, I have, I'm going to be showing you on how to do some moves. Not really moves, but how to, so that way you guys can have a basic value of, or a basic knowledge of, what to do if you were to try and do what I'm doing. So, in reality, I'm just trying to help others achieve their dreams that are similar to mine. So, what I have put together is that I have a few moves, some crucial steps. First step is, because you picked a song that you love or liked a lot or something that you would like to listen to 1,000 times in a row. The thing is that you have to notice the beats. Now, as in, you want to listen to the background beats. All right, I'm gonna. It's so as you can see here, or my feet, as you can see, I'm my easy. This is basic stuff. You tap your heel because you tap your heel to every beat. So the song I'm doing is La Roots. It's Bulletproof by La Roots. I'm pretty sure you guys have heard that song before. And you just tap your heel to the beat, as you can see here in the footage and with the audio. You know, I'm tapping my heel to the beat of the music. Now the trick is that you got to add in your own beats in there. So I don't know if you guys can hear when I stomp my heel or stomp my foot when I switch, you know, like that. I'm adding in my own beats. So you know how, you know, you listen to the beat and then you add in your own beats. Pretty much you have to construct it together and piece it together by doing that over and over again. You know, you listen and then you say, oh, okay, I can add, you know, that there, I can add this there, I can switch here, I can switch there, you know, connect your knees, disconnect your knees, you know, side, turn left, turn right. You know, you want to create that momentum, you know, with the song. You want to have the music, you want to feel it. You want to feel, I know it sounds so cliche to say this, but it's true. You have to feel it. You have to literally let the music flow through your body. You have to literally let that beat inside you and just let it exert itself through you. Now, this isn't some yoga class. You have to put in some effort, you know, but, you know, you gotta feel it. You gotta, like, know when each beat hits. And once you figure out, you know, how the song is and where each beat hits, you can do anything with that song. You can do anything to it. You can dance any way you want to dance. You can come up with anything. So, I do have some footage here showing how I do the hip thrust. That's pretty easy. You know, I mean, it's really easy to learn. You know, once you get it down. I'm showing it here on the footage, you know, to the beat. But another thing that's very important to know is that when putting together a dance or a performance, you want to add, like, you want to notice the most important part of the song. So when I mean by most important part of the song, I mean the part that everybody notices in the song. Like if a song goes slow, turns slow. Like for example, when I did Applause by Lady Gaga, or the Metatime version or whatever, you notice how the song went slow. I went down on the ground, raised my leg, did that whole thing there, right? It's points like that that really count. That you have to do something. That's what I mean by feeling the music out. You know, the music was fast, right? And then Lady Gaga went woo, and then it slowed right down. Which, you know, so when you feel that, you go from fast, and then it goes woo, and then you know, that's why I went down. You know, down. I noticed in the song there was a small pause after she says applause. You know, I live for the applause, applause, applause. And there was about a 3-second, you know, pause before the beat dropped and went. But, you know, in that stance, a very powerful stance, head back, you know, chest up, arms down, in triangle shape. You know, it's a very powerful stance. It really, you know, extrudes that musical point in the song. So it goes, you know, applause, applause. You know, I was down like this, applause, applause, and then I ripped it off and you know, like that. And that's what you really have to. That's what you really have to do. You just have to listen to the song, plan it ahead of time, and everything else. But I've recorded myself doing some practicing for my March performance.